Hey everybody, James from JDM here. Happy Wednesday when this is being recorded. So big news came out yesterday in the NASCAR world. We've actually been getting quite a bit of good NASCAR news after a bad section of NASCAR news. But a legend, a champion of NASCAR is coming back, I guess, for a one-off that we know of. Tony Stewart is coming back for a one-off race at Daytona in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, driving a Dodge Ram. Whoever would have thought that, say, 10 or so years ago? But Smoke is back. This is absolutely huge for NASCAR. To have a namesake that we never thought we'd actually see in a NASCAR vehicle anymore is now making his return on one of his most successful, if not his most successful, racetrack, which is Daytona. He's basically won everything in Daytona except the big one, which is a Daytona 500. Obviously, he's not going to get that chance, but to maybe rack up a Craftsman Truck Series win. He's actually running this for Colleague, as everyone knows. They're kind of the pioneers of bringing Dodge back into NASCAR here in the Truck Series, at least. And I am just so excited about what this, I think it's the 25 truck that he's going to be running. But the big thing about this truck is we don't know who's going to be running this truck on a weekly basis. We might not even know half the time until the week of who's going to be driving this truck. It's kind of like a celebrity ride that they're going to be doing here, at least for the 2026 season. I don't know about 2027, but I think the big thing in this is to really put emphasis, obviously, on Dodge and on the Truck Series and in NASCAR in general. I think Fox is really going to benefit to these driver announcements. It's going to put a lot of eyeballs on the Truck Series. I think it's going to put a few more butts in the seats when it comes to this. But this opens the door for so many other drivers. I kind of feel bad, kind of now thinking, of Greg Biffle, because I'm pretty sure he probably would have been one of the celebrity drivers that would have got behind the wheel this year. But I think we're opening doors to a lot of different celebrity. I could see maybe Marcus Ambrose doing one of the road courses. Kevin Harvick, I could see him doing one of these races. There's just so many different options. Matt Kenseth, I could see him doing one of these races. I think that's kind of where it's going to kind of be geared towards. Just kind of thinking, the options are really, honestly, endless when it comes out. I might actually make a separate video of thinking who could be some celebrity drivers. But the big thing is Tony Stewart is back in NASCAR. Honestly, he's going to be a threat to win this race. We're going to have to obviously see how kind of practice goes, because with these new Colleague trucks, obviously you can do wind tunnel testing, you can do sims and kind of see where the trucks are, but we're not actually going to know how these trucks will perform until they get onto the track. I know Butterbean Queen, he announced his. He has one of the rides, and the Colleague is doing a reality show where I think it's 15 drivers are going to go into a competition to see who's actually going to drive one of the other trucks. So, Colleague, they're making huge moves. They're going all out on this Dodge partnership. Even in the UFC, we see the president, Dana White, wearing Colleague Racing gear with the Ram on it, which I think obviously Dana and the UFC, they have a good partnership with Dodge. So a ton of backing, an absolute crap ton of backing going in here with Colleague and the partnership with Dodge. And once again, Tony Stewart making his return to NASCAR in 2026, driving one of the Colleague Dodge Ram trucks at Daytona Craftsman Truck Series. Awesome stuff. Love that for NASCAR. Just wanted to let everyone know about that. What does everyone think? Is everyone happy to see Smoke back? What is maybe going to be the future of Tony Stewart in NASCAR. Obviously, a lot of people are saying since Steve Phelps dropped out of being commissioner, that kind of gave Tony the ambition to come back into NASCAR. I guess his relationship with Mr. Phelps was not that good. So, yeah, all good though. What does everyone think about this breaking news? Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. See you for the next one.